Hey you guys, so I am back with a brand new video, and I told you guys in my drugstore haul that I want to do a review on the new Maybelline color correcting kit, which I did do for you guys. I did get mine at Walgreens, but I do not remember the price that I paid for it. However, you can get it from Ulta. I think Ulta has it for $12.99 and Walmart has it for $9.98. So as you can see, Walmart is a cheaper option as far as like getting this palette. But in this palette, you do get 2 corrector shades, you get 2 concealer shades, and you also get 2 highlighter shades. I did not use 2 colors in here, which was this yellow concealer. Well, not concealer, but the yellow corrector, and I did not use this brown highlighter, but I pretty much just used everything else in this palette. And overall, my thought on this palette is it was a fail for me, only because I kind of feel like the corrector shade, it was not as creamy as I would like, and also because with my dark spots, it didn't really diminish the look of my dark spots like I would like it to. And then with the concealer shades, it didn't really conceal any like dark circles under my eyes. I can still kind of see them peeking through a little bit. And then with the highlighter, it was a good base, but it didn't really give me that highlight look that I like and prefer. So I did have to go over it with like an actual like powder highlighter. Now this concealer shade, that one matches like your skin tone perfectly. So if you don't want to have like a bright-eyed look under your eyes, I would definitely go with the darker shade. But then you can also use this shade underneath to kind of brighten up under your eyes a little bit if you want to. But overall, they kind of missed the mark for me on this palette. The highlighter shade is more creamier than the concealer and corrector shades, but besides that, I just don't see myself reaching for this palette at all. But it is good to see drugstores coming out with corrector kits, because I do think from a traveling perspective, having all 3 will be definitely helpful and beneficial versus packing a corrector, a concealer, and a highlight. But I just don't see myself reaching for this palette, so it will definitely have to be a miss for me. Now you can definitely try it out if you want to, because again, what may work for me and vice versa may not work for you. So I just think if you want to try it, go ahead and try it. But for me personally, I do think you can pass on it, because you do have other corrector kits on the market that's really good. And you know, that's just my thoughts on it. But again, I did get mine in the color Deep 300. And this is just what it looks like. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my video. Like always, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys. All right, you guys, so you know I picked up the Maybelline color correcting kit when I did my drugstore haul, and I told you guys I would definitely like to review it for you. So the one I have is in the color Deep, and this is just what the palette looks like. So you have your corrector shades over here, and of course you have your shades to conceal, and then you have your shades to highlight. So yeah, I already have like my eye makeup on, but I don't have like my face done. So I guess we can definitely get started so you guys can see how well this product works. So starting off, I am going to use the orange shade to correct. You guys know I do have a few dark spots on my face, and I typically like to like correct if I'm using a foundation that's like medium coverage. Or if I want to have like a full beat look, I always like to correct and just, you know, hide my dark spots. So yeah, we're just going to use this orange shade right here so we can get started. So I do have my color corrector on in like certain spots where I do want to you know, hide my dark spots. I will say it's not as creamy as I thought it was going to be. However, it does give a nice color payoff. So I'm just going to go in with my foundation. I'm going to be using the Revlon Color Stay. This one is for normal to dry skin. I have mine in the color 410 Cappuccino. So I'm just going to go in with that to apply my foundation. You guys have seen me do my foundation routine plenty of times before. So yeah, I'm just going to apply my foundation. All right, so now that our foundation is on, as you guys can see, I can still see like some of my dark spots peeking through. So I just think with the color correcting shade, it's not the best that I've tried, because you guys know I love my LA Girl color corrector. So it's not horrible. I do think if you are new with color correcting, I think you should definitely give it a try, but it's definitely like not my favorite one to use. Again, it's not as creamy as I would like. It was a little bit tacky, but it did blend out really nicely, but it has like a little like tacky consistency. But we're going to go in with the concealer, which is this with my hair. I am going to use this shade on the bottom only because I want a more natural look. Let's go ahead and just use this shade as well one time too. Alright you guys, so with the concealer, this shade is definitely closest to my skin complexion. So if you want a more like natural look under your eyes, I would definitely go for the darkest shade. And then the one on top, it did brighten up under my eyes a little bit. Again, the consistency is not as creamy as I would like. However, you can still blend the product out. I don't think you're going to get a lot of coverage with this concealer at all, because I still can see some of my under eye area problems, but I do think, again, it's just an okay concealer, like how the corrector was just okay. I just think it was pretty much okay. Like, it's not horrible, but it's not the greatest either. So let's go ahead and let's set our foundation and concealer. And then for blush, I'm gonna go with my Black Radiance Baked Blush. It's in Toasted Almond. You guys know I love this blush. I was using it so much that I had to just kind of like sit it to the side, but I am pulling it back out for the year of 2017 because I missed using it a lot. So all right, and then going with the highlight shade, I am going to go in with this pretty golden color on top. Now that one is really creamy. All right, so that is the highlighter on its own. It's not bad, but it's not doing what I want it to do. So I'm just gonna go over it with my Makeup Revolution Golden Sugar 2 Rose Gold palette. I'm just gonna take this shade right here. And then for my lips, we are going to go in with the NYX Liquid Suede cream lipstick in the color Soft Spoken. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my video. Like always, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.